Hey, what's up, Guardians? TBL here, bringing you some Destiny multiplayer gameplay on the PlayStation 4. That's right, we've got a little bit of Destiny Clash mode going on right here. I figured I'd give Call of Duty a little bit of a break and get back to some good old grinding. You know, it's been a while since I really spent any amount of time on Destiny. I've just been playing some Advanced Warfare pretty much all week. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to hop on Destiny, do a bit of grinding, see if I can pick up some weapons and armor, and see where that goes. So I've pretty much been playing this all weekend. I even ran through the raid a couple times. Ooh, double tap invective, baby. Watch out for that shotgun. But I even ran through the raid a couple times with some friends and subs. And it wound up being a pretty lucrative event. I wound up completing my raid gear set, so I will be level 30 in no time flat. Just gotta finish leveling that up. And I managed to pick up that elemental legendary auto rifle at the end's epilogue. You guys have to see it. Oh man, this gun. I love it, people. It's essentially Dr. Nope on Void steroids. It's pretty much a legendary assault rifle with a maxed out fire rate and 70 rounds per mag that deals void damage. It is an elemental primary. There's only a few of these in the game, and I am super hyped to have this one. Whoa, and you know this dude's not a Call of Duty player. Let me give you a pat on the back there. He definitely didn't check that corner coming in. So anyways, I got a ton of super good pulls from the vault, and decided, you know what, I'm going to start leveling this stuff up. So I went ham on basically daily bounties, finished off all the PvE bounties. Now I'm doing some of the PvP ones. So, into the Crucible we went, where I was joined by Alabama boy Josh. He's a buddy and a sub, and mad props to him for showing out in the Crucible matches. Good job, dude. He saw I was playing, joined up, and started tearing through people in Clash mode. But alright, that's enough for that lengthy introduction. Hold on, as we go into chase mode here, I know that guy can see us on the radar, so he is doing everything he can to get away, but no thank you, sir. Alabama boy Josh and I were on point. But anyways, it's Monday, or at least it should be when this video goes live, so let's talk a little bit about what's going to be coming out on the channel over the course of the week. We've of course got some more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare coverage coming out. Got a couple of videos featuring the higher level kill streaks. Those things are awesome. As well as a ton of footage from some of my Destiny gameplays over the weekend. Hopefully that'll all come together just fine. But the big ticket item comes this Thursday, November 13th, in the Mario Kart 8 Wii U DLC pack. Mario Kart 8 is getting its first batch of DLC characters, vehicles, and tracks. And you guys know I'm going to get in on that. But alright, that's just a sneak peek of what we're going to be having video-wise on the channel this week. Tuning back to the match here, we are tearing holes in people with this shotgun. It is, as I said before, the exotic shotgun Invective. It's a full auto, super high powered shotgun that regenerates its own ammo. Seriously, no scavenger here. I don't really find it to be too much use in PvE, but in PvP, that thing shines. It's got the damage capacity to drop people in one shot at close range. And its full auto feature makes it a perfect panic weapon. And if you guys are interested in seeing more of the Invective, I've got an entire video detailing how you complete the bounty awarding you this weapon. So definitely go check it out. But alright, tuning back to the match here, the team score is 41-10 to 38-95. We've got the lead, but only slightly. Oh, as I get evaporated by Rucka right there. My boy Rucka rocking that fusion rifle. Not OP at all, right? You know, there have been several nerfs to this game. There's been a nerf to shotguns and nerf to auto rifles, but still, Bungie has not touched fusion rifles. A fully charged fusion rifle shot is a one-hit kill. But you know what? I'm not going to complain because we just got our vengeance right there and danced on his grave. I tell you what, that's probably one of my favorite things about Destiny PvP. Just the little emotes and stuff you can do. Pointing, waving, and dancing at people. Believe me, very few things feel better in this game than taking out somebody who's been cheesing you for a really long time and then just dancing as they sit there helpless looking at you. Oh, and watch as I self-res and pick up this two-piece, come over here and turn it straight into a three-peat with those oh-so-awesome Sunsinger fusion grenades before we head around this corner and try to turn this three-peat into a four-man rush. Ha! Thank you, Invective. I don't even care if I die right now. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what makes Sunsinger so dangerous. I got taken out, popped a self-revive, rushed that hallway they were camping in, one-hit melee one of them, grenaded the other, and then hightailed it out of there before they knew what hit them. Then we let loose that grenade on that other unfortunate soul and finally wrapped it up with the invective. I gotta say, it feels pretty good. But alright, the last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about on this video was actually concerning a question that I've been getting quite often. A lot of people have been asking me as of late, hey man, what do you like more, Destiny or Call of Duty Advanced Warfare? Or questions like, is Advanced Warfare worth getting right now? So I'm going to answer those questions right now as best I can and then throw the questions back to you guys. Now that first question of whether or not I like Destiny more than Advanced Warfare is a little difficult to tell. After all, Advanced Warfare just came out and I've spent a ton more time on Destiny. So before we get into this, the short answer to that question is yes, I do enjoy Destiny a bit more than I do Advanced Warfare. Now, of course, there are several reasons for this, one of which I've already stated. I've spent a lot more time getting invested in Destiny, so of course I'm going to have a little bit more of a preference towards that game. Whereas I've only spent maybe 15 to 20 hours in Advanced Warfare, I've easily put hundreds into Destiny. So of course there's that. Now reason number 2 would be, let's say Advanced Warfare is going through the typical Week 1 Call of Duty issues right now. Those issues, of course, being extreme amounts of lag, terrible matchmaking, terrible spawns, and an influx of players from the previous Call of Duty game, which isn't usually a bad thing, but in this case, those players are coming straight from Ghosts, which for me on the PS4 means a good majority of them are professional campers. Now, thankfully, Advanced Warfare does have many tools you can use against campers, and camping is actually fairly difficult to do, or at least be successful at. But it still exists, there's a lot of it on the PlayStation 4, and it's still a little bit frustrating. And that's pretty much it. Those are really the big reasons for why I still prefer Destiny over Advanced Warfare. Now, of course, there are other little things, like I think the kill streak, or rather score streak reward system needs to be buffed up a little bit. You need to get a little bit more in terms of points per kill. Because right now in Advanced Warfare, it takes forever to get kill streaks. It's way harder than in previous games. And that's including Black Ops 2, where Treyarch made it mad hard to get kill streaks. Although to be fair, I found that that problem is pretty much alleviated once you get Hardline. Yeah, you guys remember Hardline? Well, it's kind of necessary in Advanced Warfare. But alright, on to question 2. Is Advanced Warfare worth getting? The short answer? Yes. The game itself is very, very good. The physics are great. The gunplay is great. I would recommend it to just about anybody who's an FPS fan. It's just going through some growing pains right now that are typical of any Call of Duty release. And essentially all of those issues that I've mentioned can and very likely will be patched out soon. So, if you're on the fence about getting Advanced Warfare, I'd say give it a shot. I really do enjoy it, even if I do enjoy playing Destiny a little bit more. Well, those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But alright, that about wraps up this video, guys. I did wind up going 20 and 14, not too bad at all. And again, mad props to Alabama boy Josh for showing out. If you guys like what you saw here, feel free to check out my channel. We'll have a ton more Destiny and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay coming out soon. But alright, that's going to be it for me now, guys. As always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.